Are you going to be awake at midnight?
Yeah, I think I might be there.
I'm really going to try not
Pushing
to be.
on through. You're back here tomorrow. I'll promise to watch tomorrow for a little bit.
What, like 5 to 9?
Yes.
Testing you. So we're ending the year, as we spent a large part of it, talking about problems on the high street. HMV, the latest shop in trouble. Nina is looking into it for us.
I am. I'll be watching tomorrow, Louise.
Thank you.
Promise. That's right. Yes, on Friday, HMV went into administration for the second time in 5 years. The boss said that during the key Christmas trading period, the market for DVDs fell by more than 30%. High street retailers have been slashing prices in a bid to lure in shoppers after a tough trading period over the last couple of months. It is a bad end to a bad year, which saw Toys R Us, Maplin and Pound World all go under. Let's talk now to Phil Dorrell, a retail expert at Retail Remedy. Very good morning to you.
Good morning.
HMV have been here before in 2013. They lived to fight another day. What went right then and what's gone wrong now?
I think any retailer has to have a really good core product to be able to sell to those customers coming into its store. And fundamentally, HMV didn't change that when they got bought out by Hilco. So what happened was they did a lot of good operational stuff that reduced costs, that made their stores more attractive. But fundamentally, the product life was dwindling. More and more people are streaming films these days or on Netflix and downloading them than they're ever going to do buying DVDs. And if your core market is selling DVDs, you're onto a loser.
It was perhaps inevitable.
It was inevitable.
Let's talk about the wider picture.
Yeah.
It was a bad Black Friday, disappointing Super Saturday, a bad Boxing Day.
Oh, you're sounding all doom and gloom
Well,
here.
no, not all doom and gloom. But what's been interesting is for the first time, online retailers like ASOS,
Yes.
who are the big fashion experts, they've reported a struggle as well. So it's a wider picture. It's not just about the high street, is it?
No, it isn't just about High Street. I mean, High Street has its own woes, there's no doubt about that, and they have definitely suffered through some of the internet purchasing, which has gone up from sort of 13% to about 20% of all online purchases, all retail purchases now are online. What happens with things like ASOS is a little worry, because you think, well, if it's all gone online, how come they're suffering? Well, one of the things that is underpinning all of this is a general viewpoint on how much or where people are spending their disposable income. And if you're concerned about the fact that, actually, I'm not sure what the future looks like, and Brexit is a massive, massive
Yes.
part in that. If you're not sure what that future looks like, maybe you're going to hold on to that money. And the discretionary spend that you have, you're going to keep. And you might spend on going out, etc., but you're not going to spend online or in stores.
And Brexit isn't going to disappear, is it, anytime soon?
No.
We wish. But you have perpetual faith in the high street, don't you, Phil? I know you know that it can survive. What needs to happen then? Because I feel like we talk about this a lot.
So I do believe that the high street will survive. I believe that our grandchildren will shop in a high street. I think, however, there will be less of them, there will be less stores in them, and that those stores will be unique and offering something that is a little bit different from the current retail offer. So we need to make sure that those are supported by councils that are offering really, really good parking, really great access in and out, and great retailers that are delivering something unique.
OK, Phil, many thanks. And we look forward to receiving the retail figures coming up on Thursday. We have Next, and then next week, all of the big supermarkets will report. We'll see how they've fared at the end of this particularly challenging year.
Oh, OK, thank you very much. Thanks both, by the way.
It is 7:56. It's New Year's Eve.